What's up, motherfuckers? It's your boy Scarface 913 back again. Just want to tell a quick story that came to my head. Right? Um, shit. I want to go back maybe 2003, 2004, around that time. Me and the homie were kicking back in Sunshine Park. Of course, we're banged out, dressed out, good, and we had gotten some good ass bud. I remember we're kicking way in the benches, way away from the kids, everything. And me and him just fucking smoking a couple bowls, and we were fucking high as a motherfucker. Like, we were just like, dude, we're sitting there, got a fucking good conversation. We're chopping it up. Next thing you know, we look up, and the sheriffs are coming our way. Fucking green jackets. We're just like, fuck. We had weed on the table, pipes on the table, and mind you, these are the days when it was illegal. We would have got a ticket or, whatnot. I had a fucking warrant to top it all off, so I looked at the homie and I was like, Dick, what do we do? He's like, fuck it, just weed. We don't, we're not strapped or nothing. Like, we were just literally kicking it in the park, smoking some bud. So they roll up, gaffle us up, First question they ask, why didn't you run like your homies? Well, like, both of us were just like shrugged our shoulders, like, we're not doing shit. We're just smoking a little bud, like. Okay, so they search us down, this and that, put the bud on the hood, the fucking pipe, this and that. Run us. The homie was clean. I had a warrant. And he was just like, I could take you to jail right now, this and that. And I was like, well, I'm ready. You gotta do your thing, Green jackets are, they don't care about the petty shit. To them, that's petty. I don't give a fuck about that. It was always, where's the dope? Where's the guns? Where's the weight? I don't know. I don't know nothing about that. Like, every time I got stopped by them, I don't know anything about that. So this time, we were legit. We were fucking literally just kicking it, So Green Jacket cut me loose on that warrant. It wasn't like a no bail warrant or nothing. I can't remember but it just cited me out on it. And you guys could go. Both of you free. Go. Okay, we're walking away. Hey. Look back. I'm like, what? Come get your shit on the fucking hood of my car. It was the sack of bud and the pipe. I was like, fuck it. Alright, so I go back and I grab it and shit. And I told him, I said, well, since you're giving it back to me, is it okay if we continue doing what we were doing until you guys interrupted us? I said, we'll be on our way in a minute. He was like, I don't have no problem with that. Look at his partner. You have a problem with that? Partner, I have no problem with it. Cool. So we sat back down, and I literally fucking was hitting bud in front of them. They're rolling away. Shit. Just a lucky time. I've been busted with burners and everything before too. Like, not even gonna lie, But yeah, that was a time where it was like, I don't know. Me and the homie I guess we were slipping that day, right? Like, to anybody else, but we were so deep in the park that if you were running up on us, it was, yeah, But we were literally just fucking smoking bud, Excuse me. And mind you, this is 2003, 2004 era. Weed was still illegal. Still get a ticket for it, all that shit, but the fucking green jackets were like, yo, we want dope. Where's the dope? Where's the guns? Cool. So we already knew we operated differently. stash spots, locations, be posted up in a corner. But the burners in a fucking bag of chips that just thrown on the side of the road that looks like garbage, pretty much. I've been rolled up numerous times to where the garbage is right there, and just thought to operate differently. I don't glorify that shit. I'm not here to glorify it. I'm not here to, let motherfuckers know this and that, because no matter what, law enforcement watches this shit, and they already know the tricks of the trade. It was our trade, just on different sides. So, I don't know, man. I wanted to go into the skinny jean era too, bro. The skinny jeans and sagging and all that shit. Let me tell you about sagging, bro. My grandma Dora would talk shit when she would drop me off at school and see fucking dudes sagging and shit, And let me clarify the whole thing. I'm talking about La Puente High School. You had maybe 10 black dudes, or black, that went to the school. It was all Mexican. Couple whites, same thing, but the majority is Mexican. But a lot of the Mexican dudes in my era sagging their pants and this and that, And my grandma would be like, "Oh, they look, they look like they shit their pants. That's nasty, this and that." And I'm like, "Yeah, I never sagged my pants. The reason being is that I skateboarded. I needed my waist, my belt fucking locked in, you know what I mean? Free my legs up and shit so I can fucking do my tricks and whatnot and roll around and shit." But then it got a little bit later in time, and I realized the same thing. I was just like, yo, if you sag your pants, you can't fucking stash your guns. They can't. I don't give a fuck. Like 44 501s, I always stash my guns. Straight up. Like that's just the way it was. Big pants, big shirts, it was normal. Them motherfuckers are strapped though. You couldn't see it because the shirt was so big, and pants were so big, it just looked like, hey, that was normal. Everybody dressed that way, but the majority of the homies are strapped up, ready to go, I don't know. A little clarify on that subject, you know what I mean? Like, but with that, I'm out. I love y'all. Thank y'all. Appreciate it. You guys have a good one. Any comments, questions? Subscribe, like. I'm not gonna say all that shit like everybody does, because I don't make money off YouTube. I do it for the hell of it. All right? Peace.